Yo, what is up, guys? In today's video, we're gonna play this game called Factory Town Tycoon. Sorry, and you guys have probably seen this game. Currently has about 3,500 players, almost 2 million visits, and it was created about 6 months ago, or no, about a year and 6 months ago. I'm not really sure what caused the spike in players recently, but yeah, guys, we're gonna join into this, and we're gonna see all the cool stuff about it. But yeah, so if you guys have ever played Lumber Tycoon, which I'm sure 90% of you guys have at least heard of Lumber Tycoon, it is a similar concept game. Basically, what you do is you get trees and you do some stuff on your base and you turn that into money somehow. You could sell raw logs, you can make items. What I've been doing is I've been trying to make beds. I am pretty new to this game. A lot of people are pretty advanced, but no, I just pretty much started playing this game yesterday, and I think that I'm making pretty decent progress. May not have the most money right now, but some features. Some features are if you press B when you're on your base, and if you've never played before, you won't have anything here. You'll click Add New Recipe, and you can find items which you can unlock the recipe for money. And a lot of these items are pretty useful. A lot of them are also decorations. We have some conveyors. We have a sawhorse, which I don't use anymore, electric saw. It turns logs into pillars and pillars into planks. And there's just a lot of stuff to do, and I believe this game is still in its alpha stages. So there's still going to be many updates and lots of cool stuff to do. I'm really looking forward to seeing the future of this game. Also, if you press build and you go to plot info panel, you can get a wagon and a horse. The regular unupgraded wagon is $100. It does not come with a horse though. I know the picture shows it with a horse, but there is not a horse. You buy the horse, which is another $100. And if you buy 2 horses, every horse upgrade will make your wagon a little bit faster. You can get extra seats for some friends, upgrade the storage so you can have more stuff, and upgrading base size, which is similar to Lumber Tycoon 2, but except you could do it all from your base, and it is a lot cheaper. So you guys are probably thinking, what are some ways to get money? How can I get money fast? What can I do? So what I have been doing is I've been making beds. To get beds, you basically grab some wood, you make some planks. Let me make this a bed. You get some wood frames, then you turn them into beds. These are the materials you need. Nails you have to buy separate. They're over there. But yeah, I'm slowly working my way up to getting more cool stuff. I'm gonna work on automating all of this stuff soon. But there's a main area over here where there's a store where you can get tools, you can sell stuff, you can buy stuff over here. I don't really go over here because I don't really need to buy stuff if I could just make it. But with this axe right here, I could chop down the trees, similar to Lumber Tycoon. Once you chop them down, they will turn into logs. You can chop the logs down even more into fire logs, which are basically just like a group of small logs. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want to do that. So once we chop up the tree, let's finish chopping this one up now. Alright. Alright, so once we finish chopping it up, we can throw it in our wagon. This part here is a little bit, I feel like there's pros and cons to it, because you can't just put it wherever you want. You just kind of press Q and just drop it in there, and once it does kind of like land, it will freeze, just to prevent it from glitching out, which that is pretty cool. But then again, sometimes you'll have it where every time you place an item in there, it'll just fall out, like that. And if that happens, just place it again. Just keep doing it, and eventually it'll stick. There you go. So now let's go back to my base. Sometimes the horse is a little bit funky, sometimes it does break. I had one time where I could not go left. I can only go straight and to the right. It was pretty weird. But alright, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to my unloader. You guys are probably thinking, what is that? Basically, it is a really cool feature where if I drive here and I click this lever, it will automatically unload my vehicle, or my horse. And I don't know if it's just me, but I've been having lots of bugs where the logs won't always get cut. So I've just been kind of doing this. But then again, this game is still an alpha, so we got to expect bugs and respect just everything the game's been doing. Sometimes it does cut it twice into planks, which that is okay. Alright, so this is... Our car is fully empty. Now we have a bunch of planks and pillars. So, guys, I want to make beds. I have 17 nails already. To make beds, we need 2 pillars, 2 wood frames, and 4 planks. Wood frames are made by 4 nails and 4 planks. So we already have a bunch of nails. We will just, let's make some more. Let's make some more planks. Alright. Once we get 4 planks in there, it'll start making some wood frames. Let's put in 8, so it's enough for 2. Alright, so now all we need is pillars and planks. And we already have some here, so we'll put in 6 pillars to make 3 beds. And we'll throw these back on the cutter to make planks. But guys, there's not really any like really cool bases in this game right now, but I've seen people with like crazy setups and they're really awesome. But alright, so this should start making a bed now. No, we need 4 planks. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just throw the last 3 in, and then we'll go grab some more wood. Oh. Alright, so we're getting a bed right now, which beds sell for around $200, which is really awesome. So grab a little bit more wood. Alright. I do have this axe. This axe cost $500. It was a little bit more expensive. Or, no, it was actually the first axe. So it's not, you don't start with this axe. This is the first axe that you have to buy. But it is pretty good, actually. It's twice as better than the original. But let's finish chopping this down. Alright, throw them in here. Oh, last one. Alright, we can just hold the last one. So let's drive back to our base. And let's unload and we'll make some more beds. Come on. There we go. Alright, come on. Come on, will it work? Oh, it did not work with that one. This part does kind of suck, but it's all good. Hopefully this will be fixed in the next update, but we're almost fully unloaded. Start making some pillars, or start making some planks. Here we go. And this also is good, guys, because it's not one of those button tycoons that are just all repetitive, you know, buying the same droppers over and over, getting upgraders. This is a thing where you slowly progress. Progress does save, obviously, but you slowly progress, and it just feels more rewarding whenever you achieve goals on this game, and that's what I really like about it. So once we get 3 beds, we will go sell them. That's usually what I do. Alright, we have 8 planks. That's enough for another bed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot. You cannot have more than 10 of an item in one of these carpenter buildings. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once we get another wood frame, it'll make a bed. A little progress bar on the front. Alright, there we go. 2 more planks. Alright. And 1 more in here, and then that should be enough to make us 2 more beds. Once we get the 2 wood frames. Here's 1. Alright, we almost got another wood frame. Oh, wrong button. Pick that up, throw that in there. We'll grab this bed and we'll throw it in here. And then I'll show you guys the town area. Up here is nothing really special. You have a little house and you could sell some stuff up here. You got some trees. Got some palm trees over here. Got a boat. You could sell beds and something else. But if you sell beds at the town, they actually sell more for more money. So that's pretty cool. So we'll grab this. We will throw this in here. And we will wait until our next bed is done.